Once upon a time there was a donkey who, after many years of faithful work carrying sacks of flour for his master, began to feel that his strength was abandoning him. One day, he heard that his owner was planning to get rid of him because he was old. Fearing for his future, the donkey decided to run away. "I will go to Bremen and become a musician in the city," he thought. So he set out on his way, hoping for a new beginning. On his journey to Bremen, the donkey found a dog lying on the road, panting from exhaustion. The dog had run away because his master also wanted to get rid of him for being too old to hunt. "Come with me to Bremen, we will make a music band," said the donkey. "I will play the lute and you play the drums," he proposed. The dog, relieved, gratefully accepted the offer. Together they continued on their way, feeling stronger for having each other. The journey to Bremen seemed more promising with company. A little further on, they came across a cat sitting in the middle of the road, looking very sad. The cat explained that he had run away because his owner wanted to drown him. "Come with us to Bremen," said the donkey. "We will form a music band. I will play the lute, the dog the drums and you the violin." The cat, grateful for the offer, decided to join them. The three animals, now accompanied by the cat, continued on. Their dream of becoming musicians became more real with each step they took. The hope of a better future drove them on. A little later, they found a rooster who was screaming at the top of his lungs. The rooster was desperate because his owner was planning to turn him into soup. The donkey suggested to him, "Come with us to Bremen. You will be our singer in the band." The rooster immediately agreed. Together, the four friends continued their journey towards Bremen. But as night fell, tiredness and hunger began to take their toll on them. Suddenly, they saw a light in the distance, coming from a house. They decided to go closer to investigate and perhaps find food. When they arrived, they realized that the house was occupied by thieves. The animals, seeking to scare them, devised a plan. The donkey climbed up to the window, the dog on the donkey, the cat on the dog and the rooster on the cat's head. They began to make a deafening noise. The donkey brayed, the dog barked, the cat meowed and the rooster crowed. The noise was so terrifying that the thieves fled in fear, believing that a terrible monster had taken over the house. The animals had managed to scare the thieves without even putting up a fight. Once the robbers left, the four friends entered the house and enjoyed a delicious dinner. Afterwards, they found comfortable beds where they could rest after their long day of travel. The house, which had previously belonged to the robbers, had become their refuge. That night, one of the thieves decided to go back to see what had happened. He entered silently, but in the darkness, he stumbled upon the cat, which scratched him on the face. The dog bit him on the leg, and the donkey kicked him. To top it all off, the rooster crowed loudly. Terrified, the thief ran back to his companions. He told them that the house was haunted and that a terrible monster lived there. The thieves, full of fear, decided never to return to the house again. The animals had won their new home. The four friends decided to stay there forever, enjoying their freedom and company. Although they never made it to Bremen, they realized that it didn't matter. They had found something more valuable, friendship and a home where they could be happy together.